Everybody, welcome to my vlog. We are going on holiday today to France, so we're just going to make our way down to the ferry now. Like it, but we have moved several hundred miles and we have arrived at the first campsite, which is called Les Epaulettes, and we're here for one night because it would be kind of like too much for Dad to do however many miles it is, like 800 tonight, so we thought that we'd do a bit of a stop off. And yeah, gonna go and have some food now, I think, when we've set the caravan up. Hey guys, so we have had some tea and we went to the chip van to get some chips. It was kind of a bit awkward me asking for them in French, but we got there in the end, and we're just gonna get ready and go to sleep now, I think, because it's quite late and we're pretty tired. So I'll see you in the morning. Guten Morgen. Just joking. Bonjour. It is now the morning and I have woken up feeling pretty refreshed after my sleep. We're just waiting for my dad and sister to get back from the petrol station, which they have attempted to go and find, and then we'll be setting off to the next campsite. We've only stayed here for one night because it's Calais, and Calais is normally cold and not exactly extremely interesting. So I will try and show you on a map what we're doing because it's a bit hard to explain. Looking at the map, we obviously came down England and then we are sort of like wherever Calais is there, and then we're gonna have to travel all the way down, and we're eventually trying to get like halfway down here, and the first stop today is somewhere in between there just to split the journey up, so it makes it easier. I've just been reading this Lonely Planet book, and I take it back what I said about Calais, because it says here, as Churchill might have put it, never in the field of human tourism have so many travellers passed through this place and so few stopped to visit. There would seem to be few compelling reasons for the 15 million people who travel by way of Calais each year to stop and explore. Pity the local tourist office, whose job it is to snag a few of the Britons racing south to warmer climates, but in fact the town is worth at least a brief stopover. So yeah, there's some sights and activities if you fancy going to Calais. Just stopped for some lunch and Soph got herself locked in the toilet. Are you happy to be out?
Yes. I wasn't scared though, I was just laughing.
Anyway, lunchtime. We have made it to the campsite and we had to have a few people help us push the caravan, but the guy next door in that English car and the French man down there helped us push it into place, and Mum and Dad have put the awning up and me and Soph are just having some tea now. Hi everybody, we've just been playing a game called Can You Go, which Dad got from a charity shop. Did you get it from a charity shop?
Yep.
And this is what it looks like. And it's kind of like Scrabble and you end up making words like that. Except you have... oops. You have cards and not tiles. So that's an A. And who won the game, guys?
Sophie than you.
Sophie than me. So yes, I think that we're probably just, well, Mum's making our bed up behind, and then I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I'm up and ready, and we are going to just go a quick walk around the campsite because we've not been to this one before, so we're going to go explore. Wish I had one of those little carts when I was housekeeping. Would have made life a lot easier. Ouvert tous les jours. Open every day.
Yeah.
Volleyball net. Soph, do you want a game of volleyball later? I tried. They're the reject caravans. Little bar and entertainment area. This is a better setup than the campsite we normally go to. Found myself a huge lollipop. Lovely little old French house. I love French architecture. Too much. Pinch Sophie sunglasses.
With a crack in.
Have you got a crack in? Ooh. I don't think this sort of Ray-Bans suit me very well. Oh, thanks, Mum.
€5 from Malia.
€5 from Malia. What a bargain.
Better than the rest.
What? You think they are?
Yeah.
Great.
Suit you the shape of your face better.
What, the net?
Sunglasses wars. Oh dear, I'll have to throw these pound ones in the bin from Primark. Might buy sunglasses. Stop! I need some lessons. French driving lessons, that would be interesting. So we are back from our little jaunt out now, and we have just put the pop-up gazebo up, which you can see behind me. But we got quite hot on the walk because the sun came out, so I thought it would be a great time to do a small review of my fan from Tiger. The fan is kind of crap, it doesn't really do much. You can see how much it's moving my hair, like not at all. But I do quite like the little sprayer, because I put some water in the side there, and it's just kind of like a really light spray, so it doesn't like drench you. So yeah, would recommend for the spray, but not for the fan. It's probably something to do with the fact that there's only one battery in it, but yeah. A lot of healthy lunch preparation going on here. Hello, it is a few hours later now, and we've just been chilling really this afternoon, not really done much. Soph and Dad went on a bike ride into like the little town and found a shop, but we need to do a bit of a bigger shop, so I think we will be going to Super U in the car shortly. And Dad's, I don't know if you can see him behind me, but is putting like a barbecue together, so we might be having a barbecue later. So we need to go and get all the sausages and burgers and things like that. So yeah, I guess I'll see you in the supermarket. We have made it! Woo for Super U! Found a soap-sized trolley.
That one, Sophie, your stuff.
Look who it is. Zoella made her way all the way to France. Look, these are cream wipes.
I've got some.
So have I. I paid £1. And they are €7 here. Biggest selection of wine in the world, and also at the cheapest prices. It's because it's made in this region, isn't it? It's proper cheap. So I think somebody will be stocking up. This is my section, the cider section. Not sure which one to get. Unfortunately, all the Cidra Dew ones are only 2%, so probably won't get me drunk. But I've bought 3 different bottles and they're all different prices, so I thought I would see which one is the nicest. Could be in the stripy gang. I love donuts, but unfortunately they are very expensive in France for some unknown reason. €2.75 for like 6. This is always a fun part of shopping in French supermarkets. Just found some mini croque monsieurs and they're the cutest thing ever. And also mini cheeseburgers. So cute. Okay, we have just got back, and in terms of the ciders, this one was the cheapest, and I didn't explain earlier by the way, but do mean sweet. So I went for the sweet ones, like in all instances, and I think the alternative is one called Brew, and it's spelled B-R-U-T, and that's a bit dry. Yeah, I think that's what it means actually, dry. So I went for the sweet ones. This one was just over €1. This one was 1.66 and this one was about 2.50 I think. So a bit of a difference in price, and I will let you know which one is best. Barbecue is in full swing.
What did you eat though?
I've also just opened the first cheapest cider and I am about to taste it now. This is alright, it kind of tastes like fizzy apple juice, so I'd probably rate it a 6 out of 10. Not too bad for €1 though, I guess. Food is looking nice. So I forgot to film it, but I Snapchatted it, so there is my burger. You can't really see, but we're sat outside and we have decided to play Cards Against Humanity, which probably isn't a good idea with your parents, but me and my sister have taken out all of the bad cards, so it should hopefully be quite a PG game, or we hope so anyway. So we've just finished playing Cards Against Humanity. How did it go?
It was fun.
Now we might play that card game again called Can You Go? So that'll be it then, and yeah. I'll see you in the morning. Bonjour, it is now a new day and I have had my breakfast and everything. I got ready and me and Dad are going on a bike ride this morning, so I'll take you with me. Safety. Makes me laugh how Dad just props his bike up and then walks off. Anyway, we have made it to the destination. This is the Loire River. So we're in the Loire Valley at the moment. And we've just cycled through this little town. And yeah, found one of the big bridges. It's a lovely day today. No clouds in the sky. Kind of feels like a really hot English day. But we're in France, so yeah. We just stopped for a little break and we are near some canoeists. Some people have gone downstream and been intelligent, and some people are trying to swim upstream. We've just sneaked into a different campsite to scout it out, and we've come up. Dad keeps climbing them even though it says do not climb. There's literally like bedrooms and sleeping bags and things in there, so that's a pretty cool little hut if you want to sleep in there. And you also get this amazing view of the Loire, so probably should have come here and not our campsite. I think it's cheaper as well. This one's like a 2-star and the one where we are is a 4-star. So, never mind. Do not climb. So cute, they've got like little curtains. Probably the longest washing line I've ever seen on a campsite. Who has that much washing? So this is kind of cool. I've just come across this sign and it's kind of like a cycle route along the river, I think. And we've seen like loads of artwork and things on the way to here. And we're just like, why is there loads of art everywhere? But apparently it says here that it's some sort of like, let me find it. It's some sort of art and nature trail thing, which is cool, and then you follow the route and it gets you to a museum or something at the end, so that's pretty cool. And we have also just come across this like patch where people are setting up things like for bands and whatnot, so there might be something going on here this afternoon. I do not know, and I have also lost Dad. Wow, I look a state. But I forgot to say that we are back from the cycle ride now, and we have had some lunch and we are just about to go to a chateau, so that will be interesting. We are here! Woo! Apparently 29 degrees is quite cold for some people, but not for everybody. This today could not get any better. Just bumped into a load of old cars. I do like my old cars.
What's this, Han?
I feel like a girl on Bruce's Price is Right, where they just stand there going la 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 la, you could win this car. Would you let me drive, so?
No.
Why not?
Because you haven't passed your test.
Fancy car, then you could drive round places with an old car.
I don't know what Dad's talking
All
about.
the like old cars.
Yeah, a few of them. We've just been taking selfies on the outside because we've decided we're not going in because it's too expensive. So, mum's face. So,
How much was it? 43 euros or something?
Yeah, like £50 to go into a castle. So, we're trying to work out how to get in from the outside. Dad suggested abseiling down the rather large wall. Probably won't work, so we're probably just going to go home again. I don't know what we're doing next, but yeah.
Ice cream.
Ice cream would be a good idea. Not managed to get in, but we did manage to get an ice cream each. So, kind of lost Dad. We've come to the conclusion he's made his way in on his own, and just sitting here waiting for him, really, eating nice lollies. So, living the life.
Did someone give you their ticket?
I'd go, definitely. You can go in, that's a genuine ticket.
I am in the chateau. Look at this bathroom. You think it stops here? It goes all the way up. God, these are somebody's boots. The postman's boots. So we're at the subterranean something or other, and you can't really see much in here, but there's like loads of little lights and caves everywhere, and it's really cold down here, so I might just stay down here for a bit longer. I feel like I'm actually trapped. Somebody's put me down here and won't let me out. So I think this used to be a bakery. I don't think you'd catch me making my cakes in a place like this, although it would be good for filming, because I could put my camera one side and make on the table in the middle. This is called the hot room, and it looks like there's some little shelves there for bread or whatever they used to make. Cool, we could do some of them in our kitchen. We've just found out that it's 48 metres high, 5 people have owned it, 2,300 people came here up to 1998, and 80,000 people came here up to 2014. We're just walking around the dry moat. There's so many little like rooms and stuff in the chateau. I kind of feel like I'm in Harry Potter. We are back from the chateau now, and tea is just being prepared down here. Kind of looks like last night with the sausages, but we have beans, eggs and pizza. So incredibly healthy. So yeah, just gonna eat this. I've just opened the second bottle of cider, and here it is. Looks kind of similar to the other ones. I'm just going to try some now. This one tastes like sweeter than the other one, and it kind of tastes like beer as well. So probably give this one probably the same as yesterday, 6 or 7, whatever I said. I look really creepy right now. Kind of played a modified version of Cards Against Humanity, and now we're just going to walk up to the entertainment. Not sure what it is, but it looks like musical chairs. Interesting. So I've not really updated you, but yesterday me and Dad, when we were on our cycle ride, we found this other campsite, and it's only 2-star, and the other one we were on is 4-star, but we've decided to move campsites, well, mainly because the other one that we were on didn't have any room for tonight, but we've moved and we've got an absolutely huge pitch. The only difference probably is that there's no hedges, so it's private between everybody, but oh, and there's no pool and entertainment, but we didn't use the pool and entertainment at the other place anyway, did we? But you can see the River Loire. Dad's currently stood right in the way, but yeah, just there near his elbow you can see the Loire. This is a toilet block, but it kind of looks like an old uni building or something. Bonjour, it is a few hours later now, and me and my sister have just come on a bike ride, and we have found like a little bit of a gravelly patch, which I guess is a beach kind of thing, but not really a beach, that's right next to the Loire. So we could come back later and maybe go on that or something. It is that time of evening yet again. Tonight's is the most expensive cider, and I've just tried it, and even though I have a cold and feel kind of gross today, it still tastes nice. So I guess it's right what they say, you get what you pay for, because this one's probably the best. 3 guesses what we're having for tonight's tea. Good evening, you can't really see me, but I have a very red nose after today because I've been sniffling all day. And we are just going to play a game of Can You Go outside in the dark. My camera is wanting to do facial recognition on all of these faces. No, focus on mine. Anyway, I thought I would update you because we have moved 150 miles south this morning, and we are now at a place called Logis du Bril or something, I don't know, but it's near La Rochelle and Royan on the west coast of France, and it's warmer here, which is nice. I thought I would tell you that I had a bit of an accident earlier. I was trying to help fill up the water barrel for the caravan, and it ended up going all over me, the water, so that was fun in front of an English family that were watching me do it. So now all of my belongings that I was wearing, like my dress and my sandals, are drenched and they're outside to dry. My sister has also done me a fishtail braid, which is kind of half fallen out now, but I think my hair will be extra curly when I take that out later. And I think I'm getting like blonde streaks already in my hair from the sun. I've got my blonde bits and then the brown bits, and I kind of look like a Twix at the moment, which is always fun. And if you can't tell, I still have a blocked nose thanks to my father. He's given me his cold, which is kind of annoying, but never mind. All in the life of me. So we've come for a little walk around the campsite, and you can see that there's all these caravans and a big like playfield in the middle, and then over there I think the circus are setting up, and there's a swimming pool and the reception's right at the end as well. The campsite's recently had a new like pool area installed, and the old pool area is up near those little like gate things, and I went and had a look in earlier, and there's like loads of brown water where it used to be filled with clean water. Just found the books and TV room. It's really quite cool in here, isn't it? And here is the games room. Oh no! How did that get in here? There's a llama over there. I think it's a llama or an alpaca. I'm expected to see elephants and tigers, otherwise it's false advertising. Hey, hi, hello. My fish has about died now. But that is because me and Dad went on an unintentional 4-kilometre bike ride to attempt to go and find the beaches, but we didn't get there because it was just like up and down, proper tiring bike ride, and there was just no end to this road and we couldn't find the beaches, so we decided to turn around and come back, and my knees are about ready to collapse, but I've just cycled to the shop with Soph and got myself a cider. It's a bit more on the pricey side, this one. It was €2.90, so I'm hoping it's okay. And I also, well, we've all got curry. Mum and Dad have got masala, and me and Soph have got korma. So, I'm gonna go and eat this now. I've changed outfits about 10 times today, however, I am now going to undo my dead fish and see if my hair is curly. So we have just all got ready and we're about to walk up to the reception area to see if there is anything going on. So not really much going on, not many people in the bar, so we are breaking out of the campsite for a little walk around. Thought this might be a club at the end of the campsite road, but apparently no, it's some sort of temple. So, pretty trendy temple to be lit up in bluey purpley colour. Just come across this lovely art shop. Pretty good pictures, aren't they? You would have thought with all that paint they would have finished off painting the actual shop. But no, they've just stopped. Probably think nobody can see it. We are now back from being up there and we're gonna go to sleep. So see you in the morning. Bye bye. Hello, it is a brand new day and as you can tell we are in the car and we're just coming out for a little explore really. See what's in the area. Found a market. Cheesy. Fishy. You can buy food, drink, or a casual mattress. Yep, because that's what I want to buy when I come to a market. A great big mattress. So we are back from our little wander round and we've just had some lunch and I think this afternoon we are going to go to the beach. So I will see you there. So this guy with the absolutely massive Nikon camera has just come and offered to take pictures of me and my family, and I was too kind to sort of say no, so I ended up like posing a bit for him, and he's given me this card cap photo and he says it'll be available to see tomorrow, so that'll be interesting. Hope he's just not some creep who likes looking at people on the beach, because that's a bit weird. So yeah, fun times. Hello! It is now the next day and I haven't updated you, but we have moved pictures, so I will show you where we are now. And my voice is really croaky because I'm getting a cough now. My cold is going slightly better and it's turning into a cough. Yay. Here we are, so we have a little bit more sun over that side, and yeah, quite a big pitch again. And we set everything up when we moved across this morning, and we are going into Royan this afternoon, and we're going to do a little bit more food shopping because we're running out of stuff. So I will see you later. Does anybody else think this looks like a rock Pokemon? Maybe I'm just having Pokemon Go withdrawal symptoms. Let's go. We are back from the supermarket and everywhere now, and we have had some tea, and we're probably going to play another game of Can You Go, and then we're going to sleep. Tomorrow we are going to Fort Boyard, which is really exciting. However, we're not allowed actually on the fort because apparently it's private, which is a shame because me and my sister always used to watch the TV show, and yeah, we thought it would be exciting, but it'll still be cool to see it from the outside, I guess. So yeah, we're doing that tomorrow. So I'll see you in the morning.